मेरे प्यारे देशवासियों, पूरा विश्व इस समय संकट के बहुत बड़े गंभीर दौर से गुजर रहा है।
Pandemic is affecting every single country in the world. It has brought heartache and heartbreak, pain and suffering to millions of people.
Seen anything at this point that gives you a high degree of confidence that the Wuhan Institute of Virology was the origin of this virus?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
संकट के बहुत बड़े गंभीर दौर से गुजर रहा है।
Pain and suffering to millions of people.
Yes, 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 yes.
I can tell you that there is a significant amount of evidence that this came from that laboratory in Wuhan.
The man who was the first person to tell the world about the deadly virus that nobody knew. His face became a symbol for freedom in China. Dr. Li Wenliang. 30th December 2019, he put up a social media post telling the entire world about a virus which behaved like a pneumonia disease, which their government had kept hidden for 1 month. On the very next day, he was arrested by the local police with the charges of spreading fake news and fear. He was only released with the condition that he would take back all his sentences that contradict the statement of the government. Within only 2 weeks of his arrest, he was diagnosed with the disease he told the world about. He died in hospital in Wuhan, where officials, in a bid to cover up his death, didn't release a statement and even denied his death reports for 3 straight days. His wife was 9 months pregnant, whose child had just lost a father even before he was born. All from a virus that was spreaded intentionally or accidentally by a country named China. Virus that took only 2 months to spread all around the world and took just 4 months to completely destroy the lives of more than 100 million people worldwide. More than 6 million people around the world being infected and more than 3 lakh deaths. People died telling you this story. New Year's Eve, 31st of December 2019, when the whole world was celebrating the start of a new year, a new decade, there was utter silence on the streets of Wuhan. Well-crowded roads had just become deserted. Mysterious virus had spread all around the city with no one knowing what kind of virus it is and how it is cured, with more than 1,000 people affected in the month of December alone. According to official data released by the Chinese government, they identified more than 7,800 people from this virus till the month of January. However, the exact number of deaths we don't know and likely would never know. According to a Chinese billionaire, Guo Wengui, who had defected to US, claimed around 50,000 deaths only in Wuhan in the month of December and January. There is even a footage of an American newspaper company talking to a funeral staffer in Wuhan, posing as the Chinese government to reveal the real data of deaths. There are even many instances of people being stopped from telling the truth. The Communist Party of China, which is famous for its blame shifting, inability to respond, privacy, non-democratic rule, political repression, and restrictions of human rights can be considered only the very second country next to North Korea. According to Chinese government, the virus emerged from the Wuhan seafood market located right at the center of the city. According to them, it was the legalized trade of wild animals that was responsible for this virus. However, this theory started to fall apart when data from original outbreak is examined. The Chinese scientific paper published in January 2020, based on the study of the patients of coronavirus, put out that around one half of the total patients examined had no exposure to the seafood market. Even the patient 0 had no history with the market. We know that the genome sequence of this virus is that of a bat sequence and is specifically from a bat known as horseshoe bat. Officials do not have any source of horseshoe bats being sold to the seafood market. According to a list of 154 different types of species of animals sold at the seafood market, none of the animal habitat is found to be even near the natural habitat of the horseshoe bat. To support the statement that the virus first transmitted to some other animal and then was later transferred onto human. In fact, there are no known colonies of horseshoe bat within 600 miles of Wuhan seafood market, and no vendor or trader can afford the sale of a food item whose shipping is more costlier than the food item itself. The bat colony lies in the middle of a deep forest under restricted area where the entry to a normal person is not allowed without a proper ticket or permission. Based on these facts, if we consider that the Wuhan seafood market is not the real source of the virus, then how did the virus that came from a bat in a secluded dark area come to a densely populated city? For the answer to these questions, we turn on to the writings of two scientists, Batao and Li from South China University of Technology, who wrote a research paper in search for the original source of the virus. The possible origin of 2019 novel coronavirus immediately ruled out the possibility of it emerging from the seafood market. They have also said that the only place of history with possible interactions of human and horseshoe bats were found was the Wuhan Institute of Virology. The Wuhan Institute of Virology, located at the center of the city, just 2 miles from the seafood market, was famous for its research on bat coronavirus. And it was exactly researching on new coronavirus, specifically on horseshoe bat at the time of the outbreak. The head of the research, Dr. Shi Zhengli, nicknamed as the Bat Woman, had 17 years of experience on the research of bat coronavirus. In fact, she is the world's foremost researcher on bat coronaviruses. Just 1 year before outbreak in 2018, she even gave a speech on bat coronavirus and their cross-species infection ability. It has been publicly said that Wuhan lab had 3 live bat coronaviruses and was specifically researching on the horseshoe bat coronavirus at the time of the outbreak. There are 100 kinds of coronaviruses that are existing all around the world. And if some lab is researching on a certain kind of coronavirus, how is this linked to the novel coronavirus that has spread all around the world? The novel coronavirus, COVID-19, was different from all the coronavirus that the world has seen before. Only it had the ability to get transmitted from human to human. While the scientists all around the world have agreed to the fact that the genome sequence of this virus cannot be produced organically, many have raised concerns that the virus may have been discovered at the lab and then been transmitted accidentally to the outside world. On November 18, 2019, a job requirement was posted from the official site of the Wuhan lab to study the relation between the human and bat coronavirus, demanding urgent deployment of PhDs to start the research. On 24th November 2019, a second job notification was announced that they have identified a new type of bat coronavirus and immediately require PhD scientists to become the part of the research team. And this was before the official patient 0 announced by the Chinese government, that was on 1st of December 2019. The lab had later removed all job notifications from its official website. Shi Zhengli was immediately removed from the working team of the virology lab. the Wuhan Institute of Virology was directly controlled by the Science and Research Department of the Communist Party. After the immediate firing of Shi Zhengli, a top biochemical expert and politician of the Science and Research Department of the party was appointed as the new head, and a 3-tier military security was installed around the lab. This does not end here. It is believed that the first patient was none other than the scientist who was a part of the research team in the virology lab. Wang Yanling was even removed from the virus lab employee list. And while it is being argued that the virus may have been carried from animal to animal before being finally transmitted to a human, why is it not easier to believe that it may have been the lab itself? The lab which studied and contained 1,000 different samples of coronaviruses. Facts that China is still denying help from the outside world regarding the investigation of the possible source of the virus and its inability to provide the world the early samples of the virus can be used as a possible argument that China is hiding something and maybe the virus may have spread it from the Wuhan lab. Talking about the entire scene of virus coming out from a lab, if all of this research data is so easily available on the web, and even Trump keeps on saying that he has proof of the emergence of the virus, why does he not present it? And if he cannot present it, why to even say that he has proof? The answer to this question is Trump has no other choice. In the election year of the world's strongest democracy, the utter failure of not being able to handle the virus, not imposing any lockdowns, and inability to control the virus has left Trump of no other thing than to blame China. This does not mean that China is not to be blamed. But the reason behind Trump's silence is quite a big reason. The American government and research groups invest quite a lot of money on foreign medical institutions. One of them being the Wuhan Institute of Virology. As of September 2018, one American agency, NIH, had 15% share of the entire sponsor money invested into the lab. In January 2018, American Chancellor received a lot of complaints regarding the safety levels of the lab. As a prime investor, 2 US diplomats were assigned for inspection and were allowed by the Chinese government to inspect the lab. Looking at the condition of the lab, the safety levels, the spills all around the place, mismanagement, they were very worried regarding the safety conditions of the lab, but they were most worried of Shi Zhengli. A series of letters were written to the US government by the diplomats asking them to immediately interfere with the Chinese government in stopping the research on bats going on in the lab. They even warned of a SARS-like disease which the Trump government did not take seriously and refused to indulge in. America, being one of the prime investors to the lab, and inability of Trump to respond then can come up now with a lot of questions if he links the virus to the lab. Imagine if the news shown by the media and information given by the government are all fake. What the reality is. Even at the time of its peak, he did not inform the outer world of the ongoing disease. Now today is the only big country to have successfully contained the virus even after being the source of it. The virus is too big a story for China to spin. ठीक है सब? मैं हिला रहा हूँ वापस वैसे ही जा रहा है. Talked about the entire scene. Talking about the entire scene. Why is Trump? The coronavirus is too big a story for China to spin.